The GoGo Life, a reality series that takes you behind the scenes of electronic dance music through the lives of go-go dancers. The most dynamic, the most determined. Go beyond the dance floor and follow MsEasy as she builds the strongest team in the country.
The scene's on the verge of breaking out mainstream. I mean, it's already incredibly popular, but I mean, this is a big scene. Global dance is definitely, the it show for it.
I think everybody around the region, the Midwest, comes to Global because we are the biggest event in the Rocky Mountain region.
And if not in the nation, one of the biggest for sure. All the acts that come through, the first thing they comment on is how amazing it is to be at Red Rocks. And obviously, like, the entertainment we put on there is better than I've seen at most shows in the country as well. So,
and that's what we really want to talk about today is what are we doing with production-wise as far as dancers, and where are we taking the dancers this year, because we have this opportunity to really travel and do something really amazing.
Well, I mean, there are beautiful women everywhere.
Right.
And it's easy to just put beautiful women on stage, but that doesn't mean that you're going to get the best.
Right.
I mean, obviously, to be an entertainer takes years of being trained and working with teams and doing what we do. So ideally, I mean, that's what I want to bring to Global Dance is quality. To be able to put the best entertainers on stage, the hottest girls that have it all together.
I think over the years, you guys have progressed into like sexual icons, I guess, in a way. The girls and everybody looks up to you.
I think a lot of people didn't take it serious because maybe before it was just a bunch of hot girls that got on stage, and it doesn't take a lot to do that. But what I've really tried to cultivate over the years is the same thing that DJs are doing with their music. They're taking it to the next level, and that's what I want to do. And I want to bring that to a show of this magnitude and really make it that good.
This is a big deal for us because it's going to represent us on stage like you represented us on stage, and you guys have to put an amazing show together with us. I don't know, I want to see a lot of girls. I want to make this bigger than life, I want to see 200 girls there and just really find maybe 9 to 10 girls that we can work with for a while and see who's going to make it. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds good.
This is like a classic super nightclub. It's amazing.
It is one of the biggest clubs in Denver. It is a super club that's been around for a long time. All the big artists have played there. Tiesto, Fatboy Slim, Paul Oakenfold, Paul Van Dyke, Sasha, Big Reed, all of them.
It's been there for over 20 years now, and we've seen it create the electronic scene in the beginning. They were the first ones that were bringing DJs really as a nightclub.
I wanna fall asleep so I can be with you.
When the girls come in, I expect them to look their best. I mean, they have to look good. You can't come to an audition looking anything less than you would on stage at that show, right? Then they're gonna go into a crazy line where they fill out their information and they'll kind of process them. And then after that, one by one, they kind of get led up onto stage. There's 3 girls dancing at one time on stage. So, I mean, I'm expecting hundreds of girls to show up to it.
There are so many women. Literally, we have 2 slips left. We're fucked. There are so many girls.
Even by word of mouth, I mean, obviously internet, but people just know that this show is definitely the one to get into, or our team is definitely the one you want to be on. I generally can tell how good a girl is within 10 seconds. Within 10 seconds, look, personality has to shine through. That's stage presence. Like, if you don't show your personality on stage, instantly, I already know that it isn't there.
This is actually probably the biggest go-go audition that I've ever been to. I always get nervous before auditions, always.
Huge line of girls, they all look so nervous, and I'm just cutting through the girls, watch out, excuse me, and they're all like, ugh, and I'm like, bitch, please, I know where I'm going, get out the way.
The other girls are really catty. It's really competitive, really cutthroat. You'll meet some that are really accepting and want to help people, and then you'll meet some that'll do anything to bring you down. Waiting in line is just gut-wrenching. You're nervous. There's all these beautiful girls everywhere, and there's kind of like a little animosity, but it's just having the right attitude.
Pretty amazing, what we do. We get to perform in front of thousands of people, We have thousands and thousands of girls wishing that they could be doing what we're doing.
On stage, feeling the music and the energy of like a feeling that you can't get anywhere else. You're on stage and everyone's watching you is like above everything, the coolest feeling ever. I just kind of focus on the music. I don't really pay attention to anything else. I definitely try to get the crowd pumped.
It's almost like, what is there not to like? Well, I guess the drunk douchebags. But anyways, I love being part of like such a huge major entertainment and event.
Sometimes it's almost like you black out. It's just like this adrenaline like rush.
Everybody seems to think that all us go-go dancers are on coke and shit and we're all strung out. But no, that's not the case. We actually try to, portray a professional image.
A lot of people judge me. So, I mean, because I have blonde hair, fake tits, things like that.
We don't drink, we don't do drugs, nothing while we're dancing. That's why we're the best, because we're not shit shows.
My experience with dating and having this job is definitely been a struggle. Guys will be proud of us, but I think there's always going to be something in the back of their head that they always have a problem with it. My boyfriend now really doesn't like the fact that I dance. I've gotten really mad at a lot of guys, and I should probably learn how to control it a little better. I've hit some guys in the face.
I hope that we send out a positive image to girls, because we might not wear much, but we have big hearts and a lot of love for dancing.
I can see in a girl that she wants it really bad, not that she just wants to be on stage or that she wants the attention. Like, I can see that instantly. So I'm trying to find the girls that are like, it's really in their heart to be up there. They're like true performers. They want it really bad. They want to make this event as good as I do, so I know that they're going to perform that well.
Next time on The GoGo Life, MsEasy expects nothing but the best from her narrowed down group of performers. Do they have what it takes? We'll find out. All that and more next time on The GoGo Life.